Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. The stakes are as high as they can get.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
I'm amazed that you're still here. Okay, Mom.
Looking good, man. Looking good. This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race takes damage. For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne from the eastern region of France. Fun fact of the day. For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is
Didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signal. I'm done. Yes, I know you're on that short now. And no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. You double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the path.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. When the time's up,
What kind of engine you got in those cars?
these tires off after 10 laps. It's until the end. This race is not over until the clock takes down. Oh, what a day for the Global Innovation Race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
John, it's Grace. Look, I'm in it. One of my guys just jumped ship and I'm going to replace it. Are you available? All right, shut her up. Talk later.
here that I've never seen before. Who knows what they might be up to?
Especially Moses Lee and his crew.
Cárcelos are more fragile. Did you know that Sierra knows?
What the hell? What else should I be worried about? You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You see that?
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, focus.
Target down. Next up, Robotics.
What the hell just happened? Sierra! Mr. Mack, it's Grace Miller in the Kronstadt pit. Are you watching the feed? It's Sierra. There was a crash. It looks bad, real bad. We can't see her vitals. Well, Robert needs to know. That's why I called. It's his daughter. Wouldn't he want to... I understand, but she could be dead for God's sake. Fine, I'll let you know.
They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing now. There to get a closer.
What? I think I just heard something. Not right now, please. I'm gonna fall!
Hoy en las novelas. Por la mañana. Y ahora
stage this morning. Turns out that before joining the Global Innovation Race, he was a mascot. Almost there, folks. Almost. It's time to get your cameras and your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your family and friends at work.
So, I mentioned I'm so inspired.
I am the senior race official.
Strange ideas in my head.
Dragging your ass like that. Are you kidding me? That's the best thing to do. Keep it back.
So enjoy the rest of your time here in wonderful sunny Miami. We're heading out to grab a bite to eat. Don't forget to check out the food stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation race is now over, and it's time to hand the trophy to the very deserving winner. It has been a tremendously exciting race with drama, accidents, close shaves, and everything we have come to expect from these teams.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff, anyway?
I think someone's using it to race cars. Heard a few Cronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own. Isn't that illegal?
It's a I understood from the briefing earlier that you're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Yeah, Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his... Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again.
Heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you.
Well, you're waiting for a written invitation. I told you to get in the car.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself.
Come on, baby. Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for Gamma in Japan. I can't go into too much detail yet, though. Patent is still pending on the superconductor. wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
Down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me that...
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. He must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
I understand Jinpo is pretty lax with his import tax.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Poe offers a few rebels to help improve Palace, Knox is apparently down and eventually
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Bill, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading up to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Just really lacking in discipline and respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ah, security. Luke well prepared.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Hello?
Several popular conspiracy theories involving everyone from the CIA to the Freemasons. Next week's hearing will focus on Swedish banker
Hello, sir.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR.
Hi there.
Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired.
Just scan one of the
WB.
images, Mendez. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
How you been?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
driving you nuts with hunger?
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking, I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's
Collecting
miles above
pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47?
the Chinese have anything as promising.
What are you thinking?
I think it's a little too ambitious. I mean, I understand the need to replace certain types of workers with robots, but this seems like it's effectively trying to replace everything. Okay, new test run. Updating system targeting matrix with new visual information. Update done. We're good to go. Palace. Start fire.
I'm ready for another demonstration, please.
Excellent. Let me just call Mr. Knox and bring him down here.
How you doing?
Robert, it's Derek again. Mendez is ready for round 2. You really need to get down here ASAP.
Let me give you the rundown again.
All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems, capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the... Jesus.
Robert Knox.
Aw, shit.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.